Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. Tamia, the massively skilled Canadian R&B artist, has not just caught the hearts of music darlings overall, but has likewise amassed a striking total assets of $10 million. Her excursion to progress started very early in life as she bravely displayed her singing and moving ability in various rivalries in 1994. Tamia's exceptional ability got the consideration of the music business when she marked an improvement at Warner Siblings Records. It was during this groundbreaking period that she got an extraordinary greeting from the incredible maker Quincy Jones, a prepared figure in the music scene who perceived Tamia's remarkable capacities and furthermore welcomed her to team up on his collection. Q's Juke Joint delivered 1995 and the subsequent coordinated efforts on tracks, for example, You Put Out of Here My Heart and Slow Sticks. Procure Toya a merited Grammy selection, catapulting her into the spotlight as a rising star. Expanding on this early achievement, Tamia delivered her self-named debut collection in 1998, charming crowds with her heartfelt vocals and sincere verses. This denoted the start of a series of wins as she kept on delivering a progression of profoundly fruitful collections under the Electra Records name. Among her eminent works are Another Day and Two and More in 2004. Each exhibiting to me is outstanding ability, accumulating basic recognition, and hardening her situation as a power to be dealt with in the R&B sort all through her profession. Tamia's exceptional ability has acquired her 6 Grammy Grant selections, a demonstration of the profundity and nature of her work. Her commitments to the music business have likewise been perceived with different honors. Furthermore, respects include a Soul Train Music Grant, a Source Grant, and a Great 4. Juno grants these affirmations further highlight Tamia her persevering effect and her capacity to spellbind crowds with her deep exhibitions. Furthermore, Sincere vs. Tamama Marilyn Washington was referred to just as Tamama was brought into the world on May 9, 1975 in the dynamic city of Windsor, Ontario, experiencing childhood in a multicultural family's special legacy as the little girl of a white father and dark mother. Barbara Washington Piton molded her assorted childhood. She was the oldest of 4 kin, with 3 more youthful siblings named Tias, Taji, and Tran, brought up in a single-parent family. Her mom, Barbara, splendidly explored the difficulties of parenthood, while sustaining Tamia's expanding ability. Tamia's openness to music started at an early age, with the hints of gospel resounding through the walls of her neighborhood church. Her mom, perceiving it as a natural melodic tendency, acquainted her with an extensive variety of types, cultivating a profound appreciation for music that would shape her future as a small kid of 6. Tamia boldly made that big appearance, spellbinding crowds with her deep voice during church exhibitions. By the age of 12, she wound up drenched in the realm of musicals, taking part in a few creations that leveled up her abilities and further powered her enthusiasm for singing. Directed by her steadfast assurance, furthermore, ability, Tamia tried to refine her melodic capacities under the mentorship of regarded Windsor artist Eugene Davis. She concentrated on piano and voice, permitting her ability to bloom. Perceiving her potential, Davis played an instrumental role in empowering Tama to seek after her vocal gifts. Her commitment to her specialty drove her to the Walkerville Imaginative Expressions Place program, planned for ASPing visual and performing expressions understudies at Walkerville University establishment in Windsor. It was there that she further fostered her abilities, sustaining her creative development and setting up her for the excursion ahead while going to secondary school at Walkerville. Tamia's ability proceeded to sparkle. She graced the stage in various neighborhood ensembles and theater shows, charming crowds with her uncommon voice. Her amazing vocal ability gathered consideration, finishing in her triumph at Canada's renowned YTV Achievement Grant for vocal execution in 1993. Destiny mediated into Tamia's life when she ran into Brenda Ritchie, Lionel Richie's ex, during a cause pledge drive for different sclerosis in Aspen, Colorado, where Tamia was performing. Brenda, who co-supported the occasion, was charmed by Tamia's execution and acquainted herself with the gifted artist. This accidental experience would end up being a vital second in Tamia's vocation in 1994. As Tamia's star was on the ascent, she got a proposal from Warner Siblings Records. Season the open door, she reached Lionel Richie to illuminate him regarding her arrangements to venture out to Los Angeles, California for a photograph shoot. This unforeseen call prompted a fortunate new development as Richie, perceiving Tu's gigantic ability, worked with the executive's bargain for her. Half a month later, she wound up performing at a elegant party facilitated by Richie in distinction of the eminent artist Luther Vandross. Tamia's spirit-blending execution enamored everybody in participation, including veteran maker Quincy Jones, who was profoundly intrigued by her remarkable ability. Quincy Jones, perceiving Tamia's massive potential, stretched out a greeting for her to show up on his collection juke joint 1995. This joint effort ended up being a game-changer, catapulting Mia further into the spotlight and acquiring her merited acknowledgement. Her surprising vocals on the collection's tracks exhibited her capacity to spellbind audience members and cemented her place among music's tip-top. In 1999, Tamia worked together with American artist Eric Benet on the Heartfelt single, Spend My Existence With You. This sincere number inspired an emotional response from crowds and immediately took off to the highest point of Bulletin's hot R&B hip jump melodies. Not just acquired Tamia her fourth Grammy Grant designation, yet likewise monitored her the lofty NAACP Picture Grant for Extraordinary Melody anyway, regardless of her victories. Tamia was left disappointed with her record, mission driving her to take a strong action to Electra Records. Around the same time, Tamia burned through no time in setting out on her second collection named Another Day, which was delivered in October 2000. The collection displayed a more sharp sound, getting blended reactions from pundits. While some lauded her creative development, others found the material conflicting. By and by, A New Day appeared at number 46 on the announcement 200, turning into her most memorable collection to arrive at the mat. In 10 on the top R&B hip bounce collections outline, topping at number 8. The collection's business achievement was apparent as it accomplished gold affirmation in the U.S. proceeding with her melodic advancement. Tamia delivered her third collection, More, in 2002. The collection further hardened her position in the business and acquired her a designation for the American Music Grant for Most Loved Female Soul R&B Craftsman 2 years after the fact. Tamia revealed her fourth collection, Between Companions, which delighted in moderate business achievement. The collection arrived at number 66 on the Board 200 and got the second right on the money. Board's free collections outline its singles Can't Get Enough and Me both influenced the hot R&B hip bounce tunes diagram. Moving into the main 30 in 2012, Tamia delivered her fifth studio collection, Lovely Astonishment, in addition to one in Emmy Music. Working together with a variety of makers, including Throw Amicability, The Sprinters, and Carvin and Yvonne, Tamia conveyed a collection that got blended surveys from music pundits. Lovely Astonishment appeared at number 23 on the announcement 200 and arrived at number 6 on the top R&B hip-hop collections diagram. The collection's prosperity likewise procured Tamia a Spirit Train Music Grant selection at the 2012 Soul Train Music Grants. After a short break, Tamia made her victorious revisitation of the major record mark scene by marking with DJam accounts in August 2014. Her sixth studio collection, Love Life, delivered in 2015, displayed her development as a craftsman and acquired her 2 Grammy Grant selections for Best R&B Collection and Best R&B Track, Sandwich and Go, in 2018. Tamia disclosed her 7th collection named Enthusiasm Like Fire. Although the collection got tepid basic gathering, it appeared at number 145 on the US Board 200, making it her least graphing collection to date. It too crested at number 17 on the top R&B collections outline determined by the blended audits. Tamia set out on the Energy Like a Fire visit, spellbinding crowds across significant U.S. urban communities. Her devotion and influence in the business were perceived when she was granted the Spirit Music Symbol Grant at the 4th Yearly Dark Music Praises in 2019. Cap's renowned lifetime came to a new zenith in 2023 when she was given a privileged Specialist of Music degree from Morris Earthy Colored School in Atlanta, Georgia. This renowned acknowledgement set her status as a regarded figure in the music business and a job model for hopeful craftsmen, women, and refined men. This is most likely the part we anticipate the most. Now we take you on a selective visit through her home chateau in Detroit, Michigan, settled in the core of focal Detroit. Tamia and Award Slope viewed as their back home again after their wedding. Their home, a roomy and welcoming loft, radiated a feeling of warmth and solace. The living room and lounge area, embellished with huge windows, permitted regular light to flood in, making a breezy and splendid climate. This open design gave more than adequate space for social events with loved ones, guaranteeing that appreciated minutes were partaken in an inviting climate. The condo flaunted 2 rooms and 2 restrooms, taking special care of the couple's need for both protection and common sense. The open kitchen, a culinary expert's heaven, included tempered steel machines and a liberally estimated white quartz island with bar stools. This culinary asylum not only offered an open-to-cooking space, yet additionally filled in as a center for mingling. Thanks for watching this video.